Hi, it's Wendy and the Walking Sticks. Just wanted to share some facts with you about these critters. These insects are well, right now he's very busy. He's even saying hello to you. They're very interesting creatures. You may not find these outside because, unfortunately, they have to stay in these cages. These walking sticks are herbivores. And you know what that means. You guessed it. They are plant eaters. And if these walking sticks get out, oh, look, now he's really saying hi. If these walking sticks get out, they will devastate your garden. They will become a very big pest and may eat everything up. As well as devastating and being quite hungry herbivores, they actually lay a lot of eggs. It doesn't take a boy and a girl walking stick. They're asexual, so it just takes one walking stick, and they can have 10 to 100 babies from their eggs. So we're talking a lot of walking sticks could be a really big pest to our environment. So needless to say, they have to stay in Wendy's cage. So anyways, these walking sticks, I just wanted to show you again some more facts about them. They have 3 body parts. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. This walking stick has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. And right up there, if you can see really close, those little things, those are his antennas. Another really cool thing about these walking sticks is even though they have a head, like we have a head, they don't have a nose. They have little holes. You can't even see them. They're so tiny, microscopic holes on the sides of their bodies called spiracles that they breathe and that they breathe in. But their antennas will smell things like if something's toxic, they'll stay away from it. What's really interesting too is you notice that he's walking kind of like a spider, but he's also kind of like Spider-Man where he can hang on upside down. And the reason why they're able to hang on upside down and walk on the sides of their cages, I mean, look at these guys, they're on the sides of their cages, is because they have claws and little suctions on the bottoms of their feet. So some of you have actually allowed these things to crawl on you in the class, and you might feel their little feet kind of feel sticky or a little grabby. Well, that's because they have little suctions and little claws on the bottom of their feet. So as these things grow, let's go ahead and measure this one. This one is fully grown, and he is about, let's see, he is about, from head, he keeps moving. From about head to tail, he's about 3-4 inches long. And so this is full grown. They only live to be about a year. So even though he might die in a year's time, he will lay all those babies lay all those eggs, and then all those babies come. So they keep multiplying over time. So they keep their breed going. Yep, and there's Ziggy. She likes to be in videos too. So another cool part in how they got their name is they camouflage, and they're called a walking stick because they look like a stick. So after they eat all of their leaves, this is what it looks like. I just cleaned their cage out. But let me show you. Once he's on here, and if they were to eat all of those leaves, it's kind of their camouflage because that's their name is a walking stick. If he were to sit really still, you wouldn't be able to tell him from the actual branch. He's even kind of green like the color of this branch here, and he's even brown like it's brown up here as well. So as they get bigger, because you'll notice I have a few smaller ones in here too. There's a smaller one there. But as they get bigger, their skeleton is an exoskeleton. So their skeleton is on the outside of their body. So they shed their skeleton. So you might see some of these, and many of you asked me if there's a dead walking stick in there. And I said, nope, that's just them getting bigger. That's their exoskeleton. They're shedding their skeleton. So as they get bigger, they need just like we do. They need new clothes, so they get rid of their exoskeleton. Well, I think I have just about all. Oh, I wanted to tell you too, because they're herbivores and they just eat plants, well, they actually have predators too, things that like to eat them. A bird might eat them. Bats like to eat them. Mammals like my cat. My cat likes to eat walking sticks. I don't let her, trust me. But also even a spider. If this guy were to crawl into and get caught in a spider's web, a spider might eat it as well. Some of their adaptations are obviously being camouflaged, how they look like a stick, moving, not even moving, so that way they just look like a stick. This guy's very active right now. I guess he's just being kind of a ham on film. But in other countries, they have adaptations where they might excrete something really toxic and spray it into their predator's eyes that would burn your eyes. So you would have to go to the doctor. If I was like this and it sprayed something in my eyes, I'd have to go to the doctor. Another thing is some of them have a stink like a skunk. So when a predator tries to bite them, they might excrete a stinky smell, and that would scare the predator away. So these guys aren't like those from the other countries, thank goodness, because in other countries, let me show you, they could even be this big, 20. They could be 20 inches tall. So I wouldn't want a walking stick 20 inches long, walking on me. I'm okay with the 3 to 4 inch long walking stick. What do you think? So that's a lot of stuff we learned about walking sticks. Their camouflage, their length, their exoskeletons, their body parts, and how they breathe. Lots of different facts. All right. That's Wendy and the Walking Sticks. Until next time. Goodbye. He's waving goodbye. Miss you guys.